because it flamed, dude. And I was telling you, I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds dope.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, when I did it, I thought, man, people aren't gonna understand what I'm saying, you know? Like that.
We are sitting with the reigning champ, Hip Hop Album of the Year, Summer 2020, Yanga Chief, Utatako himself. What's good?
Yeah, you're speaking to Yanga.
Komani's finest. Komani's finest.
Hey.
He blew us away before, he's about to do so again. Here is Yanga Chief with his hit song, 200.
Xhosa rap, also known as Ispaza, has always been an underground movement pushed and popularized by the likes of Retex, Dreamerscape, Backyard Crew, and many other artists from Eastern Cape and Western Cape. This subgenre of hip-hop has been around since the late 90s but has never really penetrated the mainstream of South African music until Ifani blew up in 2011 with his smash hit Ewe. From 2011 till 2014, Ifani carried the genre on his shoulders, introducing it to millions of South Africans and neighboring countries. But in late 2014, he went on a long hiatus following his beef with AKA, and there was no one to replace him until in 2018, Anathi, another Xhosa native, broke through with trap songs such as Chitono Fefe, Intloni, and many others. But Anathi's claim to the throne didn't last long, as a few months later, Yanga Chief snatched the throne from him and hasn't looked back ever since. Yanga dropped Utatako in late 2018 and the song became a smash hit. The song reached number 1 on Metro FM Top 40 and was certified gold in 2019. Utatako also won Song of the Year at the South African Hip Hop Awards in 2019. And from there, Yanga Chief has been carrying the Xhosa Rap King title ever since. But before we delve into Yanga's career and success as a musician, let's take a quick look at his upbringing. Yanga Nchakaza, popularly known as Yanga Chief, was born in Mthatha but grew up in a suburb called Top Town, which is in Queenstown in the Eastern Cape, where he spent his formative years. He attended Queen's College, which is a boys' school from primary until matric. His father worked for Sanlam, which is a financial company, while his mother was a school teacher at Whittlesea, which is 30 minutes outside of Queenstown. When he was doing grade 5, his father was retrenched from Sanlam, which drastically changed Yanga's family life. Yanga went from being a day scholar at Queen's College to being a boarder. He recalls this time in his life as life-changing, as most of his privileges were no longer available to him. As a child, Yanga had a drive for music and stuck with it till it became a source of livelihood. He loved Kwaito but also idolized rap groups such as Squatter Camp, which later mentored him as he began his professional career. He contested in various talent shows, joined a brass music group, and was even part of drama club. After high school, Yanga's mother did not have enough money to take both Yanga and his older brother to varsity. So instead of varsity, Yanga decided to go to Joburg and take a gap year. Listen to Yanga breaking down his Joburg come-up story.
Because my older brother, like I said, a year older than me, so he had just started at DUT. And my mom was like, hey, dude, paying for both of you guys, it's not going to happen, it's not going to fly, so maybe just take a year off, let me see what I can... And I'm like, all right, got you, I understand. But I need a 2-week holiday in Joburg first. And my friends are leaving on this date because they're registering on this date, so I need it from this date to this date. And I'm like, nah, I need to be there when they experience it the first time. So I stay with my aunt in Vona Valley. Then one day I was like, okay, cool, it's registration day. Let me just go hang with the boys and watch the merch. Now we're chilling in the line, they're paying the registration fees. And I'm like, damn, such a long line that side. What's going on there? Like, no, that's NAFSA's. Oh, what's that? No, it's like a fund.
Oh my word!
I'm like, oh, okay, what do you need? No, you need to be approved, like, to study. I'm like, at UJ. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm approved. I'm like, well, I'm coming back. I went to print all my papers. I stood in that line, got accepted. Called my mom, said, I'm inside.
That's crazy.
I'm inside. That's how my Joburg story started.
Yanga attended 1 year at UJ before dropping out. During his time in varsity, he made connections with a lot of people in the entertainment industry, including the likes of Miss Cosmo, Bonang Macheba, and other fellow celebrities. He also managed to get a job at Slicker's agency, Ventilation, which later rebranded as Slicker on Life, where he worked as a website administrator, journalist, photographer, and videographer.
My winning line to Slick, I wrote him an email on the Ventilation, because when I met him, I was at SRC, yabo, UJ. And him, yo, pa, you know, I'm trying to handle the, hey, Slick hit me with the, all right. Just go on to ventilation.coza and just hit me with the email. Oh. I said, oh.
Respectfully.
I said, you know what? Actually, let me go. And I sat and I wrote that email like 3 times. And then I realized, Slick gets these emails every time. All the time, every day, you know? And I said, actually, you know, I'm a rapper. Obviously, you might know. But I actually want to do the business side. So let me follow you around. Let me help you with anything you need. Don't pay me. Don't do anything. Me, I'll just be wah. And then that nigga responded. And bro, my life completely changed from that point. He took me everywhere. I met everybody.
During his time at Ventilation, aka Slicker on Life right now, he managed to network and work with multiple industry people such as Nota, Questa, Kid X, Zinga, aka Tear Gas, among other rappers. All these relationships proved to be beneficial as they helped him launch his rap career. For instance, Yanga forged a relationship with AKA over an interview he did for Slicker on Life, and then in 2014, AKA featured Yanga on his smash single Run Josie, which made Yanga Chief blow up way before he even released a single song. From 2015 to 2018, he made various guest appearances on songs like Sorry Make by DJ Vigilante. He also collaborated with the likes of Dalez, Kid X, Gemini Major, and other prominent rappers in the game before he received his breakthrough in late 2018 with Utatako. Utatako was a catchy trap song with hard-hitting drums. On the song, Yanga had fun while also switching up flows in between. He followed up Utatako with a remix with featured Ricky Rick, Dick Walla, and Boity the following year, which also became a smash hit. Later that year, his single Utatako won Song of the Year at the South African Hip Hop Awards. His EP, Becoming a Pop Star, was also released in 2019 and won Album of the Year at the South African Music Awards in 2020. From there, Yanga Chief was not only running the Xhosa rap scene, but the entire South African hip hop on his shoulders. His album, Popstar, released in 2020, was a masterpiece and received positive reviews from critics. Not only Yanga Chief has consistently dropped classic bangers and good projects, but also helped launch many Xhosa rap artists. He launched Dick Walla by featuring her on his song Utatako remix. He assisted Bravo Leroux by collaborating with him on his debut project, International Kubevu. Salty's song, Ijana Ikechi, blew up not because only of the hype on the internet, but also because of Yanga Chief. He has consistently plugged upcoming Xhosa rappers such as Boot Legend, Henny Bilate, Simulation Raps, and many others. What makes Yanga Chief different from other Xhosa rappers that became big is his humility and his willingness to help. Yanga has a successful career as a rapper. He also has a successful career as a director. He has shot music videos for artists like AKA, KO, Questa, and he even directed a documentary by Dr. Khumalo. But Yanga believes in Xhosa rap music, and without him or people like him, we might as well forget about the genre going mainstream, and that is why he is regarded as the king of this subgenre.